One of my favorite things to put on a nice steak or prime rib is horseradish. And I found a guy in downtown Seattle who creates urban farms, and guess what he's growing? Horseradish. Let's go take a look.
This particular urban farm isn't just in someone's backyard, it's on the roof of a cafe. The person behind it is Colin McCrate, the founder of Seattle Urban Farm Company. The company has started dozens of urban farms all around town, from small, edible gardens and backyards to large ones like this that provide food for restaurants.
This is one of your creations, right? Tell me about it.
Yeah, so this is the rooftop garden of the Bastille Cafe, and there's about 1,200 square feet of planting space.
Colin says people grow their own food for a variety of reasons, whether it's to have fresh food every day or just for enjoyment, but he wants people to get something else out of it too.
My hope is that people can have a greater appreciation for farmers in general. You know, growing food is challenging, and we should support the people who are growing our food because it's tremendously important.
This rooftop farm has a ton of vegetables and herbs, from lettuce and squash to tarragon and parsley.
The chefs can actually just come up here, harvest a crop, and then take it downstairs, prepare it, and serve it immediately. It's impossible for it to be any fresher than this.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of great things, but I'm still hoping to see one plant in particular.
So, where's the horseradish?
Well, the horseradish is growing in the ground where it prefers to be grown.
Okay.
And that's actually up at our office in North Seattle.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, let's do it.
This is the Seattle Urban Farm Company headquarters.
Nice.
We grow the plants and then send them out to our gardens all over town. This is actually a horseradish plant right here.
I had no idea that it was that tall, or that big of a plant. So can you show me?
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to. So I'm just gonna loosen the soil around it. So if you try to just pull the roots up right out of the ground, they'll all break.
Oh, okay.
And then you won't really be able to get to them. Part of it is just taking the time so that you don't end up breaking them all off.
Sure, yeah.
It takes a few minutes to dig up the tenacious plant, but we eventually get it.
It's not the most attractive crop you're gonna harvest from the garden.
Sure, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We could take this root, clean it up, and then peel it, chop it up, and then turn it into, prepared horseradish sauce.
So we have learned how to grow horseradish. We picked some horseradish, and now you're gonna prepare it for us, right?
Sounds about right.
Make some sauce?
Yeah, so once you start chopping up and grinding up the horseradish, it activates these enzymes inside of it, which is why I have the ski goggles. But once you add the vinegar to the horseradish, it'll kind of stop the heating process. So if you want to make really hot horseradish, you grind it all up and let it sit there for a while. And if you want to make really mild horseradish, you add the vinegar right away.
That is great to know.
Yeah.
Then it's time to start, and Colin says it's never too early to put on those ski goggles.
Safety first, that's my motto. So the first thing really is just to grate it.
And once we've peeled the horseradish, we cut it into smaller chunks and add it to a food processor. Then we process the horseradish, stopping a few times to add some vinegar.
I can smell that now.
We mix together some sour cream, mayonnaise, mustard, some of our prepared horseradish, and voila!
Do you have any steak?
Can I use my finger?
Of course.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. And I love those.
Yeah, you can borrow them anytime.
Okay.